Josh, it's Reva. You don't have to return this call. I really just wanted to thank you for taking care of Shane while I was in New Orleans, but there's a little bit of a problem, and I was wondering whether you could still watch him. I'll call you as soon as I get home, and do me a favor and give Mara and Shane a big squeeze for me. Thanks. Trust your heart. Am I too late? Oh, Jack.
No, Shane. I didn't realize you'd come back.
Shane, your son, what happened?
I begged him not to volunteer, but...
He was just a boy.
This damn war... it turns boys into men and men into this. Pro patria. What does it mean, anyway?
I'm so sorry, Jack.
How kind of you to stop by and pay your respects.
I didn't know. I was actually here to check on my patient's shoulder.
Regina, have you spoken again to the federal authorities?
Everything's been taken care of.
Have they said yes?
It's a very sensitive subject, Jack. Politics, military. Post, you...
My son died in battle. He deserves a hero's grave. You tell them I want an answer right now. I have just lost my son. My only son. So please forgive me if what I'm about to say seems improper. I realize we barely know each other. But I was hoping you would come here today. And I knew somehow in my heart that you would. You disappeared so suddenly.
You've been gone for such a long time.
How long have I been gone?
Weeks that seem like years. I haven't stopped thinking about you. About what we spoke of. Fate.
I haven't either.
I thought perhaps that you were an angel. The way you came into my life so suddenly. And the first time I saw you, I just knew that...
I know.
I just thank God you're here. I didn't think I would make it through this. But now that you're here, I know I will.
I don't think we should be talking this way. You're married.
Yes. Yes, this damn war has taken everything from me. My health, my son, and my wife.
What do you mean? I just saw you with her.
I am not a fool. I know... I know that she has been unfaithful to me.
You know Regina betrayed you. Why are you still with her? If you don't mind my asking.
It's very complicated.
It seems pretty simple to me.
It is not simple. It is not simple. I don't even know the gentleman's name. And it's not entirely her fault. This war has consumed me. From the start, duty, honor, country. I have neglected my other duties.
As a husband?
Yes. And when I returned from the war, I was wounded. So it is my fault. At least in part. Regina is a very passionate woman.
But you still haven't explained why you're still together. You don't have to accept...
What do you know of it? What do you know of this? My wife took care of this land, of this house, while I was away fighting a war. She didn't know if I was alive or dead, or if I would ever come back.
I'm sorry. I did not mean to raise my voice.
Aren't you just the least bit curious about this man?
I'm not sure what you mean.
Well, don't you feel like you should at least... No, I wasn't gonna do this, and I'm not.
Do what?
It's none of my business. It's none of my business. It's none of my...
What is none of your business?
This marriage is a mistake. I'm sorry you brought it up, and it's between you and your wife.
Miss Shane, if you know something, please. Please.
No, I can't. I swore I wouldn't get involved in all this.
Swore to whom? What we spoke of before, when we spoke of fate, I believe that. I believe that you are here for a reason. Now, if you believe that too, if you feel that in your heart, you must tell me what you know.
The night of the party, I saw your wife with that awful general, Mordecai Hudson. And there's more, Jack.
Go on.
She was intercepting dispatches. General Hudson was blackmailing her. I even heard him say that he was threatening her about taking over your plantation.
No. That's not possible. No, my son died fighting his troops. And Regina would never betray me so deeply. She would never betray everything that I've ever stood for in my life like that. Never.